was fucking shit. Welcome back, and it's the day after we were absolutely, molested pretty much by Man City. I didn't do a review yesterday because I was at the game. Thought maybe, if I slept on it, thought about it a bit more, it might feel a bit better, but it hasn't really. We were poor all over, 30 seconds in, Aguero had a chance, 1-1 with Begovic. Begovic is pretty much the only player who can walk out happy with everything. He couldn't do anything about any of the goals. They're all actually pretty good goals, if I'm being fair. So Begovic got no complaints with. Everyone else just, I think, like I said at the start of the season, today sort of showed why I don't think we're going to win the league this year. I think teams have worked us out. We're no longer, like, at the start of last year, people, Fabregas, Costas, all new. That's why you bring in new players, because people aren't used to it. It's a surprise. They've worked out to stop them. We can't seem to defend anymore. I said it as well. John Terry, he's getting on. He's not going to be able to play every single minute of the season. Now, it's impossible to do that at his age, and that's why he was subbed off at half time, because he was given the runaround. I mean, but Gary Cahill, to be fair, should have been subbed off instead of him. He was shocking. City, got to absolutely applaud them. They were brilliant. I said I didn't fear them much before the start of the season, if I'm being honest, but it looks like they've got the drive back. They've got the hunger to go and win the league again, and it showed in their first two games. They've looked absolutely fantastic, and we haven't. It's almost like the players saying, "Yeah, we've already got a Premier League, won it last year. Don't need another one." It's really disappointing, and I have to talk about a player. I have defended him for so long, since he scored 2 goals at Anfield in 2009. I don't know how old I must have been, like 10 or something, 10 or 12 at the time, and it was a great moment. I always said, I'm never going to criticise this guy, but Ivanovic was shocking. I've got to admit it. I'm still not happy with the criticism he's getting. I think he does deserve a bit more respect. People really slating into him. People saying, he's past it and stuff. I don't want to go that far, but I will hold my hands up and admit he was probably one of our worst players on the pitch. Sterling absolutely ripped into him, and Sterling, to be fair, is not the greatest winger in the world. That was horrible. Fabregas, as I've mentioned before, was really poor. Their goal as well, the second goal, from the corner. We just had a little spell before that. Ramirez's goal was disallowed. From where I was, it actually looked onside. I went fucking mental when that went in. The away ROA end, I went crazy when that went in, but obviously it was disallowed. We just got back into it, brought Falcao on, then they scored straight from the corner. It's so disappointing when you're playing a team of City's quality, to concede from a set piece is always terrible. But we were outclassed today. We were just outplayed. Weren't deserved completely. And Mourinho saying that we control the second half, I think, is just bullshit, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think we had a good 10 to 15 minute spell where we looked like champions. We looked like a team we were fighting for it. Like Fabregas put in a few good tackles. Matic, for like a brief sort of 15 minutes, Matic returned to the play he was last year. It was weird. He was bursting forward, making runs. Hazard was actually useful for, that 15-minute spell. It was almost like a new team came on for a bit, and then obviously when they scored, everyone gave up. I'm pretty much sick about talking about this. I'm probably going to end the review here, but it's West Brom away next week. I don't think we've won there since about 2011. I think Ancelotti was the last Chelsea manager to win there. So I'm not full confidence of that. Crystal Palace are looking quite good. We don't know how long this could go on for. The West Brom game is so vital. We have to win. There's no excuses. But whether we will or not is another matter. A few things. Obviously, we signed Baba Rahman now. Interesting to see where he fits in. Whether we move Dave to right back, drop Ivanovic. I would give Ivanovic one more game, but I think I'm going to get quite a bit of stick for that. I think a lot of people are fed up and want to see him go. I would give him one more game against West Brom. If he gets torn apart by bloody James McLean or whoever the fuck plays on the wing for them, then he should go. Yeah. Also, big message out. If you like me are receiving your GCSE results on Thursday, good luck, because I know I'm definitely going to need some good luck to get with that. To be fair, I actually care more about the West Brom game next week than my fucking results. That's just sums me up, really. And also, quickly before I go, I actually did a fan cam for the Chelsea fans channel. I'm sure a lot of you have probably seen it already. If not, I'll put a link in the description. I was absolutely shitting myself whilst doing it. I've never been, I was really nervous. I didn't like being put on the spot like that. But yeah, you can go and check it out. Tell me if it was good or not. Thanks for watching. Keep it real, fine. I'll probably see you on Thursday or Friday to do a review, to do a preview of West Brom. But if my GCSE results go how I expect them to, I'm gonna be too fucking depressed. So yeah, I'll see you for a video soon. I've got a video uploading of our fans at Man City, which I have to say, the Etihad, it gets a lot of stick. Very good for atmosphere. I felt. I can't believe I was actually saying that. I went to Old Trafford last year, and I felt City were louder. I felt City were louder beating us than United were drawing with us. Well, United were losing for the majority of that game. So, yeah, so credit to City fans. Our fans, I felt, were quite good until 2-0, and then they all fucked off and went home. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, try and keep spirits up. Tell me in the comments below if I've got anything to look forward to for West Brom, what you think went wrong, and yeah, bye.